Good morning, friends. Good morning. How are we? How are we? Hopefully good. We're back. We're back. We are late. I'm always late. It just is like perpetual now. I don't know what the deal is. I would set my time to like 11:30, but then I would just be late. And again, anyway, it's a problem. It really is a problem. Today I decided I wanted pizza, so I had to make pizza. So there's that. That would be why I'm late today. Why I decided to make pizza 40 minutes before I have to start streaming, I don't know. I don't know, but that's what my brain wants. So sometimes that's just easier to give in. But hey, Lushu, how are you? How'd your gig go? How did all the recording go? Yes, 2 days ago. Seems like you've been pretty busy. Haven't been streaming as much, which makes sense because you got, life to live, work to do.
New high score!
What does high score mean?
And Andy coming in hot with the first again.
What does that mean?
Andy heard a threat. He heard a threat and he swooped in. Oh goodness. Good morning, Andy. How are we? You notice, Andy, that Lushu is the 6th and not the 1st, so it's really just it's in his name. I sense Zakata waking up. Zakata might never come with us again. I'm just throwing that out there. We've replaced Zakata, and we're happier for it. If the game isn't going to let me bring my full squad, Zakata is... I was going to say Zakata and Paul are the first two I'm leaving, but Paul is old reliable. I've never seen anyone hit so many shots in my life. No one misses, or Paul never misses. I've seen Paul miss once in like 2 days. Pretty impressive. Paul's a beast. But Zakata, on the other hand, I don't know. Welcome to both of you. Happy to see you. We're here with some more front mission. I'm excited. We're on mission 10, I think. But there's a lot of missions to go. We're definitely not done this week. I don't know when we're going to be done. Never. So I think there's about 45 missions total. Yeah. Yeah, I thought we were moving pretty quick too, but I forget sometimes this is an SNES game, not a NES game, so it's got some mileage. But yeah. Oh, Andy, I don't want to spoil it for everybody else, but there's like there's the, I don't want to say a twist, but there's another campaign after the first campaign, so a little bit extra towards the end, which we'll be doing. We're gonna get the full experience here. The only problem I've encountered is that I have no way of tracking the amount of time that I've spent in a game. So I'm gonna have to go back and like track all of the lives and then just like make an approach or make a guesstimation. We've had to do that with a couple of older games, so it's not like the first thing. Lucia, you say I'm up and alive. I believe it. This is your busier month, right? You've got quite a few gigs going on, yeah? I played this like 25 years ago, so some of the details have escaped me. Yeah, no worries. I didn't want to say too much about it in case, but there is, after the first campaign, after you play with the OCN guys, I think, you get to go back and play with some of the UCS campaign stuff. So, should be a good time. I like when the older games do that. I like when games in general do that. I don't feel like you see it much anymore. The Last of Us 2 kind of did something like that with the whole playing as Ellie and then playing as oh no. Oh, come on. I forget her name. I'm so Abby, right? It's Ellie and Abby. I think it's Abby. There it is. So my personal guess, this game is the best in the series, so taking a long time to soak it in is all fine by me. I wouldn't know. I'm excited. We're playing the remake for 2. So we're playing Front Mission, the second remake. So that'll be interesting to kind of get the upgraded graphics. We're playing it on PC versus on, you know, the Super Famicom. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do about the third. The third's gonna be hard because it's also a PlayStation 1 title. So Front Mission 3, 4, and 5 are all PlayStation, well, 3 is PlayStation 1, 4 and 5 are PlayStation 2 titles. That is going to be hard to manage. There's been no remakes of those. There's been no nothing yet. It looks like they're slowly but surely making remakes of the older games. So like 1 and 2 have already been remade. 3 is supposed to come out this year, which I imagine 4 and 5 are going to be worked on afterwards, potentially, if they continue to make enough money, you know? That's right, 3 Remake is only out on the Switch. Yeah, I haven't heard great things. So I'm going to try to get it going on something. But critics are not happy. I feel like critics are rarely happy these days. But unless your name is Silksong, apparently it's getting hundreds across the board. Speaking of Silksong, Scott has been playing that on stream. I've been watching him in the mornings. Crazy stuff. Game looks really fun. I really want to play it. Alex said something about using their channel points to redeem Silksong, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll hold off so that if I play it on stream, it'll be the first time I play it. But I haven't seen Alex. I should probably text Alex, but that seems weird. Like, hey, are you serious about using your channel points? Because if not, I'll play it by myself. I've been playing the Rogue Prince of Persia. That's what I've been playing in the evenings. It's like Dead Cells. It's actually kind of fun. It's like a Dead Cells clone. I don't know if they're the same developer, but honestly, it's just Dead Cells with prettier graphics, I guess. Not that Dead Cells wasn't pretty. Dead Cells was pretty, but it was like a different kind. It was like that pixel art kind of stuff, whereas Prince of Persia is less pixely. Also, the music in that game it slaps. Holy crap, the menu music, when you're just sitting there idle, it like cranks up the music in the background. So good. So good. But yeah. I want, see, all these menus that we're getting, like all these weapon breakdowns, I want these in game, and they don't give them to you. Like, where am I supposed to see this? I want to see this. I just can't. It won't show it to me. It doesn't exist in game. Shooting range, 1 mile. The cemetery rifle. Dry weight, 10 kilograms. Max firepower, 20. Hit accuracy, 74%. Bullet capacity, infinite. I mean, look at this. This is super cool. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to find that was a big wraparound. I'm gonna have to find a way to play Front Mission 3, 4, and 5. I've also purchased Left Behind Infinite. I know. Just Infinite. But I've bought Left Behind. It's on Steam. Talk about a game that didn't get very good reviews. Left Behind is that. So I have at least 3 of the 6 games that I want to play on track. But we'll see. It's hard. Sometimes finding ways to play those old games are difficult. But we'll figure it out one way or the other, I hope. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I guess I could get Front Mission 3 on Switch. I have to hook up my Switch to my capture card anyway soon because of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It was somewhere in there. I just couldn't remember where. Do I really want to pay $35 for a Front Mission 3 remake on the Switch? No. But will I? Probably. Not today, no. No. No, I do not. Okay, well, we'll figure that out when the time comes. And I would like to play the older games how they were meant to be played, if I can. Just difficult sometimes. Anyway, actually, I need to talk to Luciu. Luciu's like the retro game master sometimes, playing a lot of older games. See what he recommends as far as the pool goes, you know what I mean? Let's see. Today might not be a long day. I'm honestly not feeling that great. I'm putting on a good show, but I'm hurting. So today might be short. Might only do like 1 or 2 missions today. Now that I know that this game might take me a while, I don't feel like I need to, you know, muscle through. I'm definitely not finishing this week. That's fine. So what is today? Today Wednesday? I think today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. I think we have today and tomorrow for this, and then Friday, Final Fantasy 14. No stream on Saturday, and then Sunday will be Killer Within. So there's that. Schedule is up in the Discord. I'm trying to post that weekly now. We're 3 weeks in, so fingers crossed that sticks. I'm terrible at building habits, so we'll get there. I just hope I can do it. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the schedule going forward, except next Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be working on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I still haven't decided. I say that. I still haven't fully committed to that idea. There's pros and cons to both. Andy, let me know when you're available to deliberate. I want to do some deliberation, get your opinion on something, on some things. What are the 2 options? I'm glad you asked. So right now, you know that I have, it's not a deep backlog, it's just a long backlog, right? I have Stormblood and I have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that are essentially like back-to-back weekend redemption games. I don't want to treat Final Fantasy XIV like a background game. That's not really my goal, especially since Dragon used her channel points to redeem Stormblood. I for sure want to give Stormblood its due. So my options are either, I really feel like there's only 2 good options, right? My options are either to play Stormblood out in its entirety, right? Wrap up the Stormblood story, and then move on to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Or I keep with the Final Fantasy Fridays, and I play Xenoblade Chronicles on Saturday and Sunday. The pros of option 1. The pro of option 1 is that I finish Stormblood, and then I give full time to Stormblood. I give full commitment to that game, and then I move on and give full commitment to Xenoblade Chronicles. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday would be one game or another, right? So the other pro is that everyone kind of feels like they're getting their worth, because Dragon used her channel points to redeem Stormblood, Dan used his channel points to redeem Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so everyone is getting like a fair shake, right? The cons of that, the con of that is that it treats Stormblood more like an ending point, whereas I want to continue on with Final Fantasy XIV in the future. So it feels like I'm kind of delaying the inevitable, where if I'm not treating Final Fantasy XIV like a background game, or like treating it like it doesn't matter, it's you know, Final Fantasy XIV Day or Final Fantasy Fridays are just going to be pushed off further down the line when it doesn't feel as bad, right? I feel like the real conflict right now is I have 2 games that are going to take me hundreds of hours, well, 100 hours. So that's kind of the con. The pro answer, Luciu, I'll hopefully answer your question. The pros of doing like Final Fantasy Friday and Xenoblade Chronicles is that I'm staying up to date with the game, right? So I'm not going months without playing Final Fantasy. That's really the con, is if I go full Stormblood and then full Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it's going to be months before I get back to Final Fantasy again, presumably, and that's a long time to be away from the game. So there's that. So that's kind of my thoughts. Also, another con with doing like Final Fantasy Fridays is that I'm juggling 3 games. And I feel like juggling 3 games is a lot in general. I mean, Final Fantasy 14 isn't like the hardest game to juggle, but the story is important, right? So if I have to remind myself, if I'm only making like a day of progress a week, like how fast am I really progressing through the story? How much am I really committing to like the narrative, you know? And I definitely, so there are other options that I don't think are good at all. Namely, I definitely don't want to alternate weekends. Like I don't want to do a weekend of Final Fantasy and then a weekend of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I think that's a mess. I think that's terrible because you're going multiple weeks without playing a game. Well, what I ask is, how was your experience acclimating after taking a break between A Realm Reborn and Heavensward? That is a good question. I don't think the reacclimation was too bad. But at the time, I was only playing one character or one job, right? So I just had to reacclimate to Dragoon. That was it. I feel like now I kind of dove headfirst into like 3 other jobs at least, and so I'm familiar with those. And I now have more experience with the franchise as a whole, so I'm like not starting from. I don't feel like it'd be such a regression going back now because I know a lot. I know more of the terminology. You know, before I didn't even know the difference between like a dungeon and a raid or a trial or anything. I still don't, but you know, I'm more familiar with the difference between a dungeon, a trial, a raid, an alliance raid, PvP, you know, something like that. So I feel like it won't be as much of a regression, but there was a gap between Stormblood and Shadowbringers. How would that feel muscle memory wise? So I think if there was going to be a gap in between those, I would probably try to do some stuff off stream. I would probably try to level up some other jobs just to continue to play the game at least. Because truthfully, I'm enjoying Final Fantasy 14, and I don't necessarily want to go like 3 months without playing the game. At least so an X that comes back after ditching you and not even giving you contact, but all of a sudden wants to come back out of nowhere. That's a fun situation. How long? You said ditching you and not even giving you contact. Like, did they ghost you? Did they just was it like an official separation, like an official breakup, or was it like, did she just ghost you and just bounce? And how long? It's been about 4 years. Okay. See, I think the Final Fantasy Fridays is a nice compromise, allowing you to chew through massive games like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yeah, I think that's what I'm leaning towards as well. It's just the reason. So, but it seems like you're not thrilled about running 3 at once, and that feels it feels uncomfortable somehow. I think it's easier with a game like Final Fantasy 14 that's like ongoing. If that makes sense. Lucia, give me one moment. I'm juggling 2 conversations at once, and yours is more important, but if I don't get my thoughts out on the first one, I'm going to lose them. So I think running Final Fantasy on Fridays is not a big deal, right? It's like an ongoing game, and mechanics are going to carry over. So like, it doesn't feel as bad juggling that game in general. So I think I could do it. And not really have too much of a problem. Another issue is that the reason I switched from this like Monday through Thursday and then Friday to Sunday schedule is because I had a long backlog, right? I had quite a few games in the queue, and so I switched to 4 and 3 so that I could give more time to games like, well, Dark Cloud 2, for example, or the other Redemption games that I've had in the past, right? And so, I mean, I can stay flexible. I don't know how many times I've changed my schedule in the last like 2 years of streaming, right? Like I've changed things. We tried a community night and then threw it away. So I think we'll give it a try then. I think we'll continue trying Final Fantasy Fridays and then jumping into something like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on the weekends. And then hopefully we'll just see how it works. We'll see how everybody feels. Lushu, about you. So I would say, let's see, last thing I know, we got into something and I was trying to express myself. She always took them as arguing. I never wanted to argue with her, but she blocked me. Okay, the whole 9 started talking stuff about my Twitch and all this. It's gross. I ended up getting a text from her because she saw a post which made her feel sad, but why now? So 4 years is a long time. I'll say this, 4 years, I don't know how old you all are. And so as you get older, 4 years doesn't seem that long. But I would say from like the ages of, 18 to 22, 4 years is a lot, right? From the ages of 1 to 4 is everything. You're 30. Okay, so you're like right at the cusp. Like 4 years is still a significant amount of time, right? That's more than 10% of your life. And so I'm only 36, so it's not like I'm any older. So like 4 years is a significant amount of time to grow, to learn, and to like mature and to develop. I think that there are some things that people just like I think there are things that don't just get a pass, right? I think there are certainly things that people can do to you that cause like, near irreparable harm to a person, that it doesn't matter how long it is, it's, that it's too far gone. You can forgive the person, but never welcome them back into your life. But 4 years is a long time. As far as like, some relationships end not well. And I think it's mostly because people lack communication skills, myself included. I don't always communicate my thoughts and feelings well. And I think when emotions get involved, it becomes even harder, right? It's because people just don't know. People don't often know how they feel, so it's very hard for them to express that, right? It's hard to express an idea that you don't fully understand. You can't explain rocket science if you don't know rocket science. So because people are emotionally immature, they don't know how to express themselves in a positive way. And everyone, it's an ongoing mission. It's an ongoing learning process for everyone, I would say, right? No one's an expert at explaining themselves 100% of the time. There's always going to be something. Everyone's going to have bad days. That being said, I'm not trying to take this person's side at all and say you should forgive and forget and everything is fine. I really think that blocking, I've never blocked anyone. Well, that's not true. I blocked someone from stream, but I haven't really blocked someone from my life. I've never like blocked a number. I've never told a person that they can't reach out to me. I've set like solid boundaries, and I've told people that, like a relationship is over, but if you ever like truly need anything, let me know, right? Because that's just kind of the person I am. So the idea of blocking someone, in my opinion, as extreme as it sounds, it's like, to me, it's like a you're dead to me option, right? Like if I'm blocking you on something, it means that I no longer care about your well-being whatsoever. So for me, that seems extreme, but I know for other people, it's really just a way for them to protect their peace, right? Like if I'm dealing with someone who is like constantly texting me over and over and over again and just like won't get the hint that I don't want to talk to them, blocking them seems like the reasonable option, right? I should protect myself. So maybe in her case, that's what she was thinking. And she was just, I need to separate myself from this situation. I know that if I continue to have this conversation with you in this case, but if I continue to have this conversation, nothing productive is going to come out of it. It's really just going to hurt me or hurt them or make the situation worse, or I'm going to put myself back in a position that I'm not happy in. Some people, on the other side of that are like, I know that if I continue to let this person talk to me, they're going to convince me to stick around, right? So all that being said, is I would ask, a lot of it boils down to you, right? How do you feel about this person now? Not how did you feel about them then, right? A lot of people still like love their exes, but it's like you love the person that they were, or the person that you were when you were with them, rather than the person you are now. And you don't know her anymore. You've grown in 4 years, right? You're a different person than you were when you were 26. She's a different person than she was when she's 26. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong. Maybe she was just empathizing. Maybe she just saw something, like you said, you posted a video, she could relate to it. And so she responded and like reached out just for some condolences. Andy, I say you can hop in, and I would imagine it's okay with Lucius, seeing as he's posting it in a public forum. But yeah, I would say why now? there could be so many different reasons as to why now. What triggered it? Obviously your post, right? She said she saw a post that made her feel sad, and she just, you know, thought it was a good time to reach out. You know, it's possible that she has regrets about what happened 4 years ago too, and needs to, you know, make some, needs to force or needs to encourage some reconciliation on her part and your part. But on the other side of that, I mean, most of the time relationships end for a reason, you know? The reason I say 4 years is a long time is because there is a lot of room for development. I think I think people are different. I don't necessarily believe in like the on again. As someone who's been in an on again off again relationship, as someone who like wasted years of my life and emotional health and all that other fun stuff being in an on again off again long distance relationship, I do not encourage that. But you know, 4 years is a long time. I think the nature of the outreach totally matters here. She's feeling sad and reaching out cold for a shoulder to lean on. That feels like a selfish action. She's reached out with an apology, acknowledging that what she would do differently this time, then it's up to you. I agree. Yeah. I mean, that's a great question. You said she saw your post and it made her feel sad. Was she offering you condolences? Was she like there offering support for you? Or was she like, your post made me feel sad, fix it, right? Because I think that's a very good point. But until people make an apology, I assume they don't see their previous actions as wrong and have no issue repeating them. That's fair. That's fair. What do they say about apologies? Like, there's like three or four or five parts of an apology that need to be included. It's like, obviously you need to take responsibility for actions. There needs to be a plan for like correction. I don't know the others. I'm not very good at apologizing, apparently. That sounds bad. Look it up real quick. I like how we're having. I love Twitch, man. I love this platform. I like how we're having these conversations when the Front Mission menu music is going on in the background. It's so great. How many times have we done that? There's been so many times. 3 parts. 3 parts is acknowledging how your action affected the person, say you're sorry, and then describe what you're going to do to make it right, or make sure it doesn't happen again. That's the 3. Acknowledge your actions, apologize, or, you know, express your feelings, and then plan of action going forward. There's only 3 parts. I was trying to overcomplicate it. But yeah, I think all that's fair. It's always hard to give advice like that because I think we do our best to empathize, but each situation is different, obviously. And I think that I will say, and maybe this is coming from me as a bad person, but I would say that not every conflict requires an apology. That makes sense? It's like, if you did something to deliberately hurt not even deliberately, if you did something that like directly harmed another individual, that's one thing. But I don't think breaking up with someone requires an apology. Maybe with how it was handled, right? And based off your description, you know, she said some things about your Twitch stream, and she said things about like, you know, she kind of crapped on your dreams a little bit, or crapped on your ambitions, which is never cool. You know, but as far as like breaking up and blocking someone, I don't think that requires an apology in most cases. You can obviously acknowledge that what you did wasn't necessarily the best, right? Like, I don't know. It's like, in my opinion, sometimes it's self-defense. For example, like if someone is like grabbing you, you know, they're holding you in place and you punch them in the face to get away and you hurt them, I don't think you need to apologize for that. Does that make sense? Like, that's not, you harmed that person, but that's not something you should feel bad or apologize for. What if someone, but if someone blocked me, it'd be like, okay, so you're back, but why? Yeah. I mean, I agree. I agree there needs to be questions asked. Or not. I'm like I said, it really is up to like the person. I mean, there are people that have reached out in my life that I've just like ignored, you know, because I have no interest in acknowledging. There are people that if they reached out now, unless it was something like they really needed help, like I said, if they need help, I'm there. I'll do my best if I think I can. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Every situation is different. Your question was, why did she reach out now? And I couldn't tell you the intricacies of her brain. What I would tell you is obviously something that you posted triggered some kind of emotional reaction from her. It possibly reflected on how she's feeling right now. Maybe she's experiencing something similar in her life. Maybe it reminded her of something that you all experienced 4 years ago. Maybe it's just one of those things where she was feeling empathetic and she decided to, you know, reach out to see if you were okay. Your response to that is really up to you. If you're willing to be friends with the person, if you're willing to, you know, reopen those doors. I mean, to be fair, you didn't close the door in the first place. So clearly you didn't block her back because she was able to respond to you. So is that necessarily an invitation to come on in? Again, it's a public forum. Social media is weird like that, you know? If you put your business out there, people are going to see it. That's just kind of how it is. And that's not a slight on you or anyone else. I'm here talking on the internet. Like, my whole life has been recorded for 2 years. So, but yeah, I mean, it's complicated. I've reached out to people before. I mentioned it before. An ex of mine, Bree, she died recently. She died of cancer. And when she was posting, we still, you know, tried to remain cordial as best we could. We didn't block each other. We were still friends and on social media and stuff, as far as friends go. But when she posted that she had been diagnosed, I reached out because, you know, I still cared about her immensely. I still do. And so I think there are times, you know, when it's appropriate. It's times when there are times when you post something out there in the world, sometimes you're going to get responses that you do or do want. And we had a short conversation and nothing came of it. And, you know, that was pretty much it. But yeah, I've been on both I've been the receiver and the receivee, or the sender. That's probably the better. There's a word for that. I've been the reacher and the reachee, or the reached, in different situations. So how it is. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling because I feel like now we're just talking in circles. But if you have other questions, send them my way. I feel like Dr. Phil now. Oh, Dr. Phil kind of sucks. I feel like, there wasn't that old, was it Dear Abby? The old newspaper. Yeah, please aim higher than Dr. Phil. Yeah, as soon as I said it, I was like, we can do better than that. You guys, anybody remember though, or seen the pictures of the old newspaper articles where people would write in for advice? I forget it's like Dear something columns. I'm sure there were more than one of them, but there were a couple of popular ones. Okay. Let's play a game, shall we? Shall we play a game? Maybe at the end of this, it'll tell me how long it all took. Some games used to do that. They would track it somewhere. We'll see. Problem is I have about 30 minutes to finish this mission. Welcome to Freedom City. Okay. So I think we're not all set up, are we? I forgot to set up Molly. Or Mori. She's Mori in this. She's rocking Tommy. Alright, Andy. Dustin just messaged me. Dustin, after the concert, he was encouraged to play some Witcher as well. Little does he know I already started it. He's breaking up a Steam Deck to play it. Okay, yeah. Tommy here needs some help. I don't know. Having infinite money makes it really easy to like decide what we're doing with her. I do need to see what the setup is for my assault classes, because I think that's what we decided to do. This should be really fast. We're not going to do much of this. We have the Hexifier and the Grave S, and then a shield on our shoulder, right? That's it. And then parts, we have the Zereed set, right? And then we have the Argento and the Racehorse, obviously. Okay, cool. We're gonna turn Tommy into an assault type class 2. I think she'll be fine that way. Tommy is the mech. Molly is the pilot, or Mori. I really don't know. This guy that I'm seeing says Molly, and then the translation says Mori. So I think this translation is replacing a lot of L's with R's. I'm not sure if I'm not sure why, but I think Lloyd in this one is actually supposed to be Royd, R-O-Y-D, instead of L-L-O-Y-D, and Mori I think is supposed to be Molly. I don't really know, but anyway, let's go to the shop. Welcome. Thank you. Pretty sure everyone's good except for Tommy. Go parts first. Everyone here. Zereed is the set.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is much better than the...
Thank you.
This is much better than the Tinnis ship set she did have, so...
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright,
Thank you.
there we go. Tommy is set up. Somehow I have more money than I came in with. I love action replay codes. And there we go, we got max money again. Okay, that's all we needed to do. I just needed to set up Molly. We got her on the last mission. We went into her city to scout out a location for a new forward operating base. Molly apparently was the only one still alive. The city was nearly destroyed. We were attacked by UCS soldiers, and we helped her. Well, she survived, and so she's kind of part of our team. She joined us, but she's following us around, more or less just ensuring that we don't do anything, you know, more evil. Lloyd asked her to kill her, or kill him, which is interesting. He was like, "This is all my fault, kill me." He was like, "No, I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to watch you suffer." So that's what we're doing. That's what she's doing now. Okay. Oh, and then the last thing is that Keith and JJ got intel that there was an easy score on some supplies. So Keith and JJ went to go raid a UCS supply camp, and they're in trouble. So we're going to get them. That's where we're going right now. Let's do it. Well, no, there they are, the jerks. It's just as Mori said. Mori. But there are Vonzers too. That old woman didn't mention those. We'll take them by surprise and run with the cargo. Let's go. Keith, JJ, wait. Boyd. Both of you, fall back now. That's an order. Does Natalie have... Natalie give those orders? I don't even know. What do we do? There's no other choice than to fall back. I think you've been found. Over here. There's OCU soldiers in the area. Molly just gave our position away. What a jerk, Mori. They did not do Mori well at all. Mori looks like a thumb. That old bitch. She set us up. She really did set us up. I can only take 8 in. So, oh no. Looks like Ryo's staying behind again. That sucks. Whatever will I do? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so Mori and Tommy is way out there. I gave Mori some good gear, so hopefully she survives long enough, I suppose. I don't think they're gonna be kind to her. Holy crap, that's a lot of people, isn't it? Got another... There's a lot of enemies. We didn't get a mission briefing for this one. Okay, so there's 6 guys, a bunch of misslers. Attacker, or missler, attacker. So 2 misslers and an attacker, plus a supply carrier, another supply carrier. There's at least 3. I don't know what our mission is here, I guess. Just murder everybody? I wish it would tell us that. I mean, I guess it's safe to assume that if there's no other objective, then it's just murder all of them. Okay, we've got a commander here in a moth. That guy's in a grop. That guy's a missler for sure. Oh, that's another commander. These guys are level 11 and 10. That's a commander too? My goodness. There's 3 commanders here, all in moth gear, almost level 12. Okay. Well, part of me thinks it'd be better to go in this, like, clockwise direction. Kind of exactly what we did with the last mission against the wall. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if Keith and JJ are controllable. I think they probably are, but I'm not sure yet. What do we got? Got everybody. I mean, we got them all. All in rainbow. Are you a commander with some long range? You are. I bet I can hit you, though, from here. All is kind of... Oh, he can't. What a bummer. Can you hit him from there? No. Okay, we'll send you this way, then. This is Hans. Hans is another long-range specialist. Gregorio can move over here. I think I'm just going to try to shift everyone up and over. Like I said, we're going to do a clockwise formation from our 12 o'clock position. Keith is kind of in a rough spot, though. Might have to send these guys down. These are both attackers, so maybe it's not the worst thing. Unfortunately, the Missler is going to get a chance. Send Keith down here. JJ down here. Pee-wee. Poor Pee-wee. Pee-wee's going to have a rough time on this terrain. Send Natalie up. Can Natalie get a shot off from any of these places? I feel like she should be able to, really. Like, I think height plays a difference in ranges. I'm not entirely sure how or why. Or maybe it's the tree cover. I really couldn't tell you. Yeah, look at the, like, this has a 40% Geo. Hey, Anthony. How are we today? Let's see. I already have... Keep Frederick in the middle, I suppose. Today's an okay day. My head's not too great. We're just trying to, you know, survive at this point. Where's Pee-wee? Where could Pee-wee even go? And I wish I could destroy trees. That'd be nice. These soldiers can just go ahead and kill each other. I think they're gonna kill you. Heck yeah. Ow, that hurt. Hurt you more. I wish it was the gun arm, but that's fine. Oh, yep, there's Molly. Wah! Like Waluigi. Kind of looks like Waluigi. You're welcome for giving you armor, because that would have killed you. I'm pretty sure that would have just, like, murdered you. Mori's under attack. We'll assist Mori. Let's move out. I'm working on it. Alright. Well, that's a little unfortunate. It looks like there's choke points, like lots of choke points. So let's... Kind of putting Natalie out here. But I'm pretty much saying that my Missler is better than your Missler. I don't know if this is a smart thing to do. Probably not. Probably not. But we can egret this guy, or... Oh, I have Goldias's. What's on the schedule for today, Anthony? Ooh, we can guide. I forgot. Let's go and take out his... I don't think he has a right arm anymore. Also survived? Yeah. Having a rough week. Just aim for the body if I can. Okay, we missed one shot. That's a little bit of a bummer, but... Frederick. I just put my phone on Do Not Disturb and sit here and watch your stream all day. I'll be here for a bit. I don't know how long I'll be, Okay, this guy... I mean, good job for Frederick, for sure. But now this guy is the perfect doorstop. Which is quite annoying. Let's try to get Yang involved. Paul can get up here. Paul, would you like to... No. Why can't you attack anything, Paul? All this terrain is annoying. I don't know how the commander was able to get a shot off, but... This is Hans. They all have the same gear, so if Paul can't get a shot off from any of these places, neither can Hans, so I don't know why I'm, like... trying again. Let's go ahead and get Alder up. Heath, attack. That guy. User Grave S. What year was this game released? 1995 on the Super Famicom in Japan. It was never released in the US until early 2000s when it was re-released on the PlayStation 1. Oh, wow, look at that. I think we want... I think we want Switch, don't we? Switch is good. Later on, it's been released a couple times now. It was 1995 on the Super Famicom, and then it was released again in the US on the PlayStation, and then it was released again as Front Mission Evolved on the Nintendo DS. Or maybe it was the Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy DS or the Game Boy Advance? I don't remember. I think it was the DS, though. And then... Oh, man, I'm stuck. Maybe send somebody over. We'll do that. And then it was recently re-released again as Front Mission the First on the Nintendo Switch and PC. They've remade the first 3 games now on the Switch and on PC. Well, okay, on the Switch. Front Mission the Third has not been remade on the PC yet. It's not been ported. Nice job, Dark Wolf. 95 was a good year. I was like 6, so probably a decent year, I guess. Okay, that guy has no right arm. Hey, good job, JJ. JJ hasn't learned a skill yet. He's level 12. Makes me a little sad. Hey, Molly, I gave... Oh, wait. Never mind. She is, I was wondering why I couldn't fight back, but she's being controlled by... She's an NPC. I can't do anything for her. I hope she doesn't die here, but if she does, I don't know that it matters. Wait, my dad died? Okay, well, maybe not such a good year then. Maybe less of a good year. Maybe it's good that you're focused on the good things of that year rather than the bad. Although... Wow, Keith's legs are almost gone. That's rough. We're gonna go ahead and save state here because I always forget to do that, and I need to take out this attacker. I need to fight this guy before he can get to Primrose. Oh, we missed. You can't be missing. Oh, that feels gross. Shot him in the back and still missed. Yeah. Yeah. This game has a lot of, like, XCOM. Ooh, guide again. I mean, if I can guide every time, we're just gonna go body every time. And that's why. She is good. Honestly, if I was using guide, it'd probably be better not to attack or not to shoot in the body every time. Scotsman! Scotsman in raid! Hello, friends! Wow. Look at all of you. Hello! Scotsman, I have you pulled up. Now I'm circle lurking on myself. Hold on. Gotta close my other stream. Hello! Hello! Yeah, so, gotta love a good circle lurk. You do, don't you? Welcome in, everybody. My name's Jonathan. If you don't know, Grumpy has raided me a couple times, so it's possible that you do know me. But, yeah, we are currently playing a game called Front Mission. It's an old 1995 tactical turn-based RPG. Think like Final Fantasy Tactics, Advance Wars. I lost the other one in my head. Fire Emblem, that's the one. But yeah, welcome in, streamers. Scotsman, thank you for the raid very much. Thanks for sharing your community with me. If you guys need to raid and run, I completely understand. Turn-based rocket propelled grenade. I mean, isn't that really how it works anyway? You take a shot, the enemy takes a shot. It takes a while to reload with an RPG. Not much time, but enough. So really, it just mirrors life. But yeah, so it's a mech game if you're familiar with mech games. Scotsman, how was Silksong today? Saw you playing again this morning. I was watching. You're in an entirely different biome. This one looks really dirty. Looks gross. Or it looked like mud and dust everywhere when I was looking. But yeah, we play a lot of things on stream. Most of the time we play longer franchises. So this franchise front mission is like, I think there's like 12 games, but most of them are remakes or reboots. So we'll be playing 6 ideally out of the 12, including one spin-off. But this is the first one. So if you haven't played, you're in a good spot. And yeah, I think the checklist already popped up for you, so you can check that out if you want. Those are all the games we have played, all the games we are playing, and all the games we hopefully will play in the future. That's what we're doing. Yeah, if you need to raid and run, do your thing, take care of yourself. We're gonna get back to the game, but it's good to see you. Good to have you here. Boop, boop, boop. Maybe. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can take out this Missler, huh? We do have RPGs in this game, too. That thing right there. Boom! Good job, Frederick. Silky managed to get a new tool called Tax, which is exactly what it says on the until their thumbtacks. Oh, nice. But they do a boatload of damage to enemies on the ground. Nice. So you like throw them out, or like, are they like caltrips? Caltrops? That's the one. That's the word. I knew there was a word in there somewhere. I just didn't know where. Caltrops? My poor melee guys are kind of stuck. Who do we want to attack first? Try to get this commander down, I guess, because if we don't, bad things are going to happen to us. Although we could try to, if we destroy the Missler here, maybe Molly can run away. Decisions. Commander has about 21 more health than the Missler 2. I think that's got to be the goal, right? We gotta, if we get rid of the Missler, then Molly has somewhere to go. See, remember the soldier types I was fighting near the bell? I do remember, yep. I finished the stream by farming them using the tax, and it just destroys them. Oh, wow, that's cool. Whoa! I looked away for a second. Who was that, Paul? Okay, Paul is ridiculous. Paul is way understated. His stats are not very good, but for some reason, just Paul doesn't miss. Paul yells Kobe every time he takes shots with missiles, and then it's just over for the enemy. That's truly how it is, which is lovely for us. But Paul is not. I don't know why Paul isn't like level 87. But that's good. I'm glad you found a way to farm those guys. They were giving, I mean, it wasn't a bad place to farm, really. Did you end up beating the dancing bosses? So those guys look really cool. I don't know where to go. This place is like a maze, and it's very annoying. How is this guy? I think we want to graves this guy, right? Did we aim? No, we haven't done any damage to this guy, have we? Oh no, Frederick definitely did. Did he? Not much, because he's at 141 HP. Well, you know what? We will Hexifier anyway. I did. Nice. Yeah, I managed to farm over 1,000 rosary from the soldiers. Just kill the first 2, then run back to the bench. Yeah, that's smart. Other than going all the way to the third for the third one. It was good early, so you could practice. You know, you got more repetitions in with their skill set kind of thing. But once you got their skills down, or you have something easy, it's like the tax. It's definitely better to probably just hit the 2 and bounce. This is a little bit frustrating. Poor JJ doesn't have anything to do at the moment. Pee-wee's getting in there, though. Get in there, Pee-wee. Yeah, he's just gonna twiddle his thumbs here. Sorry, JJ. Although you did run off. Did we miss the last time? We missed, so this guy has like full health. That's right, he's the guy we shot in the back and missed. Technically, mechs don't have him. And then he missed us. That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, Dark Wolf. Way to make up for it. And we're level 11. Love it. Love it. That's good. How much time do you think you put into the game now? Like, Or I guess what percentage of the game? Does it tell you? Like what percentage you're at? I think in... Nice job, Keith. I think in the first game, it would tell you after you, like, nearly beat the game. You had to get to, like, the final boss before it would even show you what percentage you were at. I think I ended up beating it. Good job, Molly. At 104%. Yes! We're getting... Alder's getting some reps in. Let's go. You get 6 sets of attacks. If you throw 3, it kills the soldiers. Just throw 3 so each soldier and run back. Boom. Oh, nice. That makes sense too. This says time played 3 days. Nice. You put 72 hours into that game already? That actually seems insane. Okay, we're going to Grave S this guy. We took out a limb already, so we can kind of start. Probably should have used another Hexifier shot, though. I don't really want to move Natalie in yet, so we're not going to. Or Frederick. Yang can start... I don't think she can hit from there, unfortunately. Oh. Let's wait on Yang. Oh, why isn't Molly moved? Oh, Molly didn't move in that last one. Did she attack the commander? Because that seems really dumb. Maybe I'm in Molly's way. I didn't actually think about that. Did I block in Molly? Maybe. I guess that just means we have to take out the commander sooner than later. Molly is kind of an ally, kind of an NPC. I don't know if she can run through me or not. Hit one, took out his legs. That's good. Good job, Paul. See, Paul's only level 10, but like, he's killing it. He has a 1480 log. 1480 is gross. I mean, I guess we just keep attacking. I don't know if Molly can get away or not, or if she even wants to. Nice. Okay, the commander can't do anything now. Commander is limbless. Ad break in a minute. That's not good. Hexifier this guy again. Oh, we missed. You can't miss, Alder. Can't miss. Get in there, Keith. Ooh, already took out his legs. Good job, Keith. Look at... Yeah, I was gonna say long... Paul's long is good, but Keith's short is... gross. My units are getting pretty good. We've specialized our units, though, so each of them are pretty good at one thing in particular. You can build hybrid mechs, but they're not as good, in my opinion. You know, you do you. Mileage may vary, but... I don't want to move Polly down there. Okay, Natalie is fine. She can move up and attack. Let's take out this Missler. We can. He's got no legs. He's got no right arm. Left arm and body, but we're just gonna go body if we can. Guide, straight to the body. Alrighty, friends, if you're about to head into the ad break, we're just gonna finish up this mission. It'll probably take us longer than 3 minutes. Well, not if Natalie keeps hitting body shots like that, but it'll probably take us longer than 3 minutes anyway, so you're not gonna miss much. If anything crazy does happen, I'll let you know when you get back. We usually do take a break at the end of every hour, but we didn't stop yapping for like 30 minutes, 35 minutes. So we didn't actually get into the game until about 20 minutes ago. Nice. A small repair module. Alright. No. Where can you attack from? Can you attack from there? No. Can you attack from there? That's fine. Okay. Frederick is already on his last 2 gold Dias shots. He's got 1 left after this. Good job, Frederick. You love it. We'll go ahead and... This looks like a dead end. I don't even think I can go anywhere after this. I can't climb that. So I think we just gotta start moving people over here. Or Gregorio and Yang haven't done anything this match because they just can't. Not really their fault, it just is what it is. Oh, that guy ran away. I was like, what's happening? This guy still has a left arm, right? I don't know. We don't really have to worry about him, but we might as well get it over with. We're not on a timed mission, so good job, Wolf. 154 experience is a lot, and we leveled up for it. Hey, makes an aimed attack. Can use attack with other weapon. And I don't know, which is best? I gave Keith switch. We might pick duel on this one. Although if we duel, then we really don't need rifles on him, right? Increases number of shots is mostly for the machine gun stuff. So if you go speed, you want machine guns. If you want duel, I think you want like the higher powered rifles. I think we want switch though. I think switch is just good. Okay, we can move. Is that a missiler as well? No, it's an attacker. I don't think I want to move Natalie up that far because that attacker will probably get us. If I could get Pee-wee over here, that'd be lovely. We'll attack this guy, it'll be fine. I think this is Natalie's last gold Dias shot too. Guide. I mean, if we can body here. Oh, we missed both. That's a bummer. Who can we attack? That guy as well. Alrighty, friends, I think the ad break just ended. You're welcome back. You didn't miss anything. Dark Wolf leveled up. That guy's got no legs. Dark Wolf leveled up and gained a skill called Switch. Well, we picked the skill called Switch. And that allows him to use both weapons in a round, which is pretty nice. We chose Switch over Duel and Speed, because I like to have my assault classes be able to use both rifles and machine guns. So, yeah. If I can have, okay, Hans is gonna move down, good. If I can have Gregorio, I was gonna say if I can have Gregorio come down and do that, but it might have to be Alder. Alder can take out the commander, that's fine. Okay, he didn't take out the commander, that's also fine, I suppose. Keith, go punch that missiler in the face, please. Actually, Keith shoots him in the face. Hexafire. No arms, no legs. He's useless now. I need to get Pee-wee over here to my Missilers. Well, to be fair, Paul and Rainbow and Frederick. Every time you say Hexafire, my ears perk up. Oh. It's a fun name, isn't it? So strange to have this Pavlovian response still coded in. Hexafire? Or Yang. If Yang's legs go, she's pretty much just like done. I don't think there's anything that can happen that would help Yang out in that case. This Missiler just keeps running away. Oh, actually it's smart. He's trying to retreat to his supply car. His supply car should come meet to him. Supply cars are really nice in this game because they do in fact resupply. They actually, we'll see. I can't do it now. You have to like end your turn next to one. But we can do that. Frederick will have to as well. Yang can't do anything, but we need to get Paul probably over here. Yeah, he doesn't have Hans to. Hans can get an attack off. Do I want Hans? Yeah, Hans is lower, I think. This is going to be his last Goliath shot, I think. But that commander has no arms, no legs. He's just a corpse. Alright, I was really worried when we missed the first one. I was like, can't miss. Nice job, Hans. Hans hits level 11. His long isn't that great. Ooh, never mind. He gets guide now at level 11? Well, Hans just got a lot better. Skills are very important in this game. They don't, I don't know when units are supposed to get them. I really don't. They just sometimes do. Ooh, you did nothing. Boom! Body shot. That was a big body shot, too. 57 damage straight to the chest. What I like to see. Alder. Let's start moving down. We're going to move him here. I don't think he's missing any health, but if he is, so we'll cover it. If we can get this Missiler down before he gets to the supply car, that's going to be better. And that's the power of Switch right there. We just did a whole crap ton of damage. That's exactly what we want to see every time. I think there's like at level 1, I think there's a 40% chance that that happens. So Kiwi's just going to end his turn here. There's nothing... Yeah. Pee-wee can't... I wish Pee-wee could resupply units. He cannot. You have to resupply through the unit itself. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. I like how since this Missiler has no legs left, he can't go anywhere. He moved 2 steps. Sucks to suck. Okay, Natalie can supply off of the truck now. I don't need to pick anything. I can just exit out. And she gets her full resupply. Frederick needs to do the same. And now... How's the experience? Talk about it. Satisfying. That's the term we're using. I really like breaking all of the legs that I can. It is nothing like eating chicken wings. What kind of chicken wings are you eating? Sounds like exactly something I would say. Keith. Keith is low level too, actually. Not anymore. Oh, never mind. I thought he was low leveled. He's not. He's level 13 now. He's one of my higher leveled enemies. Or allies. A Jinnum leg. No one wants Jinnum. Jinnum. I did say that it was too sweet. I did say that. Okay. Can we get... Oh no. Okay, Hans can move here. And then Paul can move here. We don't love him because of his... What more is... what more is there to love of someone, honestly, I guess. I mean, there are plenty of things, I suppose, but I feel like the opinions make up a good part of that. Boom! Off with your leg! Okay, this switch is kind of busted. I like switch. I'm glad we chose that. Especially because it works on the defensive side, too. I'm really in it for the journey of personal information. I'm just learning so much about a person. It's gonna be great when I have to submit my psychology masters. Yeah, this is fine. Super excited for the upcoming. Me too. You have no idea. So excited. Like I said, if it was tomorrow, I'd be ecstatic. Alright. Really? You can't attack from there, Natalie? What are you doing? You're a long-range specialist. I need you to suck it up and just attack over the trees, okay? I don't know if this... Going here is probably not a good idea, because she'll get trapped in those trees, and then I'm just gonna have to move her out anyway. Okay, Paul is not leaving. He's gonna resupply. It kind of stinks that resupply doesn't give you experience. I know why it doesn't, but it would be nice if it did. Alright, all my units are resupplied now. Get him, Gregorio. Ooh, straight to the chest again. Good job, friend. Level up to 12. Gregorio's got pretty good agility for a big man. Small repair. Boom. I'll just attack from here. I don't know what the state of his mech is. I think Hex... yeah, this is a good choice. Good choice. He takes out another one. Heath leveled up again. Ow. Heath leveled up 3 times in this one mission. Probably give other people a chance. I don't think JJ's done a darn thing this entire mission. I am sorry about that, JJ. This map, this tile set was not made for you. I like how the supply trucks are just chilling there. Like, I'm gonna let JJ get in on the action. Maybe that's not the smart thing to do. I don't know. It's hard to say, but... Okay. Can I really not move one more square? Why is Gregorio's agility so much better than Yang's agility? Why is he able to move? Ow. Get him, Gregorio. There's something very satisfying about a giant mech shooting... or punching a truck in the face, you know what I mean? Like, watch. This is very satisfying to watch. Boom! 60 damage to the truck. Makes me want to watch Transformers. Oh, this is not a good idea. Good thing I can take it back. Yeah, because you're a missiler and a commander with both long-range capabilities. If I move up there, they are definitely going to attack me. Definitely don't want to do that. So we won't. Man, the fact that Yang can't move up one more square makes me very sad on the inside. Alright, well, Molly's safe up there, so we don't have to worry about that. See, there we go. I'm glad we didn't move our guy in position there. Hey, you missed. Nice. Good thing I only need one arm to punch you. Okay, we're not going to send Darkwolf in yet. It does kind of solve the problem. We have, I don't want to say we have a problem. Yeah, JJ can't kill this guy in one hit. Keith maybe could, but I don't want Keith to get any more experience. I want JJ to get experience. But if Natalie comes up here, she's going to nuke that thing into the ground. So I think the only thing we can do, I say the only thing. It's possible that if Keith doesn't use Switch, he won't kill it. I have a feeling that Keith is going to use Switch. And if he uses Switch, then it's dead. I really just want JJ to get another hit in. We could eliminate that option altogether if we just use Natalie to destroy it. But I don't think we need to. The problem with that idea is... Oh, no, I don't really want that either. The only problem with that is Natalie requires ammunition, whereas the others don't. They have infinite ammo. Good job, Frederick. See, that's what Natalie would have done to that truck over there. Alright, Yang, you haven't gotten to punch anything in the face this entire game. Actually, I think you've hit once, haven't you? I don't remember. Regardless. Oh yeah, you've taken some damage. Would you like to double? No, she didn't want to double. That's okay. I was hoping. I was hoping. Ooh, what can you attack? You know, it's fine. We resupplied you for a reason. Guide. There's only guide, so... Or there's only the body. Boom! Boom! Dead. Got a Leon social, or Leo social. Alright, Gregorio moves up. Alder moves up. Keith. Please, just hit this guy once, okay? There's a 60% chance that you do what I want you to do. And a 40% chance that you destroy this truck. Keith said 40. More like 100. Good job, Keith. It's okay, I guess you don't get much experience for destroying the supply trucks anyway, so... Keith did what Keith does, you know? Lets me down. No, I mean, it was good. The supply truck is dead. Isn't there another supply truck somewhere that I'm missing? No? Oh, right, I already murdered the one. Right, we killed this one with a missile, we just killed that one. It's this one right in front. Sakata wishes he could let you down like true. Just failing up. Oh, I think Darkwolf knows Switch now too, doesn't he? Want to use it right now? No. Darkwolf said, I'll give everybody the opportunity. Okay, good. Shield there. I'm glad they didn't go for a wolf because we could have run into the game over situation again. Good job, Alder. Alright, no body shots, please. Take it to another limb. You gotta block 3. Well, you can block 1 directly. There we go. Good job. The truck didn't even try to attack me. That's interesting. I guess we just move off to the side here and attack the truck again. Switch, switch, switch. It doesn't matter, actually. I think we just one-shot it. Oh, or we miss. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Let's get rid of this commander if I can. Literally couldn't hit the side of a barn. Literally, it's standing still. We're gonna try to get some more people some... Okay, well we did hit our target, so I guess if you would have hit it for both, that would have been better. But it's fine, I guess. Frederick doesn't know aim yet. Paul knows aim. Or not Paul, Hans. Hans and Natalie are the only ones that know aim. Good job, Frederick. Way to put in work. If we're being fair... Well, there's no fairness to it. It sucks. He should have hit it. But, you know... You only got it. The only part that really matters is the big, like, engine compartment. So there's that. Get him, Gregorio. Punch that Missler in his face. Ooh, we stunned him. Nice. Good job, Gregorio. We haven't seen stun that often. Just took off his limb, so we can do another limb. This guy's stunned, which means he can't attack next turn. Hey, no legs for you either. You can't do anything. And Alder gets a level up. To level 11. Good for you, Alder. Good old Keith. My units are like blocked in. I can't do anything. Come over here and stand next to Yang. And Molly's just over there doing nothing. Let's see. Okay. I don't want... Wait. Oh, that commander moved from there to there. I was like, where did he come from? Where did... Again? But he just, like, moved through his unit and came up here. Take out the commander, please. You can do it. You have switch. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes! Okay. It doesn't count if you miss. We got 110 experience for it, though, so... Maybe it's for the best. We're trying to get Darkwolf as much experience as we can, mostly just because... Oh, he needs it. He is the, he's the true liability. If he dies, we all die. Thank you, Natalie. Get a hold. 12 experience for blowing up a supply truck. Hello, Lushu. I'm back. Had so many calls. What were we? Good calls? Bad calls? I actually... You can just end your turn, Frederick. I really need EA. I need someone else to do something. Paul's fine. Hans is fine. Gregorio's okay. We can move Gregorio out of the way, though, so that Yang can get a chance. Keith certainly doesn't need any more experience. JJ, though, on the other hand. Come on, JJ. Finish off this commander for me, please. Oh, you were talking with her. Okay, wow. You guys just jumped straight to phone calls, huh? Well, how did it go? Level up to 13. Good job. Hey. It was weird. A good weird or a bad weird? I like double a lot. Like double a lot. But I'm not going back. That's fair. That is fair. It's been 4 to 5 years. Yeah. A long time. At least you know, you know? Boom. Double. Good job, Yang. Yang is level 16. She doesn't need any experience. I don't know why I'm worried about her. Paul attack from here. Paul probably needs some experience. So we'll try to get this guy gone. Well, at least you had a cordial conversation. Sometimes that's all you can ask for. Good job. Paul took out both limbs, both his leg and his body. Okay, and we should be able to win here. Boom. Hi, Andy. All my best to Ying and Natalie. Just those two, nobody else. Well, we won in the end. You did more than... I mean, we demolished them. I just like Natalie's mech, the Primrose. The Pete Primrose. Yeah, me too. Why did you try to help me? I don't know. What do? We can't keep her in our squad. I'm with JJ. I don't want to get set up again. It won't happen again. What did you just say? I won't forgive Lloyd, but I'll never do something like setting you guys up again. Please take me along. I have your word? I guess. Sure. We got a new companion that we'll never use. $58.26. We didn't get any actual money for that other than the destroyed enemy bonus. We don't have to repair anybody, so that's good too. Back to freedom. Freedom! Okay. Nice. That's done. I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing else I can do. We've already set up everybody as well as we can. We can go ahead and save. That'll be useful. And then we just have to talk to, what's his name? Olsen? Something like that? Yep, Olsen. I won't ask you where you've been. The mission takes precedence right now. You are to eliminate the guards at Mail River, the former border. Once you have established a clear route, the regular army will proceed through to the nearby city and liberate it. So we're stuck doing the regular army's dirty work again? Listen, there are plenty of people that I could replace you with. I have no problem sentencing you to life in prison for insubordination, Keith. Keith, shut up. Arnold. Arnold 2.0. Do I make myself clear? Now get out to the battlefield. We really are just like... What the heck is that? This is the military strength of our army and the enemy. Let's see. We have 13 units. Will we be able to use all 13 units? Yang is our ace pilot for sure. They have a boss with short and agility. Oh, is this the Clinton? This looks like the Clinton. It's like, why didn't they just render a Clinton? That kind of looks like a Frogger. Anyway, they have 12 normal units and 2 boss units. I assume 2 Clintons and a supply car and a crap ton of attack. Twice as much attack as we have and nearly 3 times as much HP. Well, 2.5 times as much HP. So great. Their ace pilot is a level 12 commander. Gotta love it. I think those are the Clintons, but I can't be sure. Can't be sure. Okay. Let us see what we can do. You want to leave town? Do I have a choice? I gotta leave town to go to the mission, so yes. Are we crossing a river? I don't have anything that's good with rivers. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Speaking of a river, no joke. Stay alert and focused. Thank you, Frederick the reporter. Could I mention he's a reporter? Like, the reason we met him is because we rescued him because he was trying to get a scoop. He was trying to tell a story, and now he's like giving us combat advice. Right. If we can penetrate this area, the OCU will have the upper hand. If that happens, it will definitely boost the troops' morale. That's why the OCU must break through here at any cost. There also appears to be Vonzers equipped with hover units. Don't stop in the middle of the river. You'll be chased down in an instant. Okay, so we don't want to go on the river. I can only bring 11 units with me. And I have 12. So, oh no. That sucks. Whatever will I do? I don't really care about Tommy either. Tommy's at 161. What is... Sakata's 189. Look, I don't really like Tommy anyway. So Sakata's coming with me and Tommy's staying behind. You got your shot, Sakata. You better make it count in the Rio. Okay, this is going to be awkward because I can't go in the river. These guys have... Holy crap, what is that? That's the enemy they were talking about. I thought they were Clintons. That's not a Clinton. That's a Gloucester. Whatever the hell a Gloucester is. I know I don't like it. They're in Byzance. This is a commander in a Vasa. Bunch of misslers. Holy... Wow, this mission is going to be rough, isn't it? We might just leave a unit over here to, like... If they start coming across, we'll just start destroying them from far away. Like, leave a couple of long-range guys there. Like Paul and Hans. Attacker, attacker, attacker. Groster. He has no long range. That short range is disgusting, though. We need to deal with those long range if we can. Another commander in a Vasa. And then a carrier. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Seems like the best course of action is going to be to try to fight on the bridge. And not fight over the river, because these guys will waste me. Just like Lloyd said, don't get caught in the river. They're just gonna missile us down. Okay. We'll send Sakata. Actually, we're gonna leave Sakata over here, I think. Maybe he'll get some experience. We'll bring Natalie with us because I need her long-range capabilities against the Vasa, or the... What is this thing called? Not the Vasa, the Groster. The Groster? Turn is it? I don't even know whose turn it is. Keith, it's your turn. Keith is pretty strong. Maybe we want to keep Keith on this side. Yeah. JJ can come with us. Frederick can... come with us. Yang. We have 11 to play with, so it's going to be mixed anyway, 6 and 5. Well, we have 12 if you count Pee-wee, but you can't really count Pee-wee. Yang is super slow, so maybe we just leave Yang over here. All can stay. Ons can stay. Alder, this is Gregorio. Gregorio comes. And Alder stays? That's fine. And then Pee-wee is gonna stay... Wow, this is terrible for Pee-wee. Pee-wee can't move at all. Alright, this is good. They're coming to me. We like that. Again, they have the hover, I think. I think that's what those things are on their feet. Oh, he's running the other way. I'm just gonna set our guys up in this, like, line configuration, I think. Kind of spread them out, make them pick a target. Ooh, wow, Frederick, can you already get up there and attack? That's lovely. Did we use a Goldias already? I mean, why not, right? Why not? Good stuff, Frederick. We already took out a limb? That's beautiful. Frederick deserves a medal right now. All stays where he is. Ons comes up. Gregorio moves over. Alder moves up. And or Polly. Or Pee-wee. That guy's already running away. He's like, no, I'm good. There we go. That's what we wanted. Wow, that guy's movement is insane, isn't it? Exifier. Let's go.
Who's that Pokemon?
Nice. We missed a couple of those, but that's okay. God, Wolf. He took a lot of damage, though. That hurt. Sakata has to stay. Natalie can come up here. Let's just note this guy, or goat this guy. Guide, what did we do damage to? If we can get rid of him, it's fine. Missed, of course we missed. Stay. JJ moves up and punches this guy. Get him, JJ. Nice, we broke his arm with the weapon in it. Good job, JJ. Good stuff. Good soup. We can move Frederick back 1 or back 2, really. No matter which we attack. He's already used a Goldias shot, so let's not waste another. But I really think I'll need all that I can get against those giant roasters. Nice, good stuff. Thing stays. Can I attack from there? I absolutely can. Max range shot too. Gotta love it. Come on, Paul. We missed that second shot. That is a bit of a bummer, but can't hit there. I don't want to move up too far. I'm just looking for attack range. There we go. Shouldn't. I could have moved over one. Guide. Let's go left arm, right? Okay, we took out one of his arms. That's good. Good job, Hans. Poor Gregorio is just slow. Alder ends and stays. Pee-wee moves as far up as he can. I don't know why Pee-wee's so slow, but they're both retreating. They're all retreating now. Uh-oh. Missler on Missler combat. That's the commander, too. Stay in there, Hans. Nice. Dodged one. Took some to the legs. We dig it. That commander is going to be bogged down in the water, too. So it's not like... And we'll chase these guys down. But let us go ahead and save state here so I don't run into another issue. I forget what your... Okay, you still have plenty of health. I don't know what your status is like. I think we can machine gun here, but he has switch. I just wish he would use it more. Okay, never mind. Good job. Good job. Boom. Cicada has to stay where he's at. Natalie can move up. Actually, let's see. Can I get... JJ can't catch him. Unfortunate. Gregorio, I'd like to... I don't want to put my guys in harm's way. Can you attack from there? What's your range? It's literally max range attack at this distance. But what I can do actually is I can move Hans over one, which should give him access to this attacker. And then I move Paul up and do the same thing on the left. We're just going full body shots at this distance. We're not... Miss both. That feels really bad. Hans, this is why you're no Paul. Right. Do we just move Natalie all the way up? I don't really want to put her in harm's way too much. We're gonna Goldias here. Natalie still has full ammo. Can we take out his legs? We missed with the first shot, which is a bit of a bummer, but we did do quite a bit of damage to his legs, so he can't get away. Heath has nothing to do but stay there. Frederick can move up. Don't want... Okay, good. I can note here. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to waste another. Nice! Frederick finishes what Natalie started. Love it. Love it. Okay, Paul's gonna move up and do this here. Get him, Paul. Got this. What did I tell you? Paul just doesn't miss. Paul is a real one. Enemy phase. Oh wow, he's moving across. And the commander's staying over there. I didn't expect the attacker to move across. Brave of him, really. Nice. Good job, Paul. And he levels up. And he levels up. Look at us. Paul's gaining. Ooh, and he learns guide. So good. So good. We're gonna have to play some like cat and mouse with these guys over here because I don't actually want to split my army. Okay, this guy's useless to us now. Unless he gets to a supply truck. Good job, Wolf. Fortunately, I can't get up there to meet him. I think we're gonna put our guys. I don't think he can wait. JJ, come up here and finish this guy off for me, please. You won't finish him off. That's a big ask. To do 80 plus damage in a hit. Frederick is good. Trying to look to see who needs the most. JJ's level 12, 13 is actually higher than the others. Sakata needs as much experience as he can get. Sakata's level 6. That just feels so bad. Alder's level 11. He needs more experience too. Pee-wee's 6, but I don't care about Pee-wee. We can go ahead and move Frederick up then and attack using the note. Nope, nope, nope. Or goat. There you go, Frederick. Good stuff, friend. And Frederick levels up. Frederick, it's level 13. Do you get aim here? No. We're gonna move Paul back a little bit. Paul should still be able to attack this guy. I only have I have 2 shots left with the Goldias. Guide. Take out his legs, honestly. He's got no long range. If we would have hit both of those, I think we could have taken out his legs. Hans can also back up. You want to take out his legs too? Then he's stuck in the water with us. Good stuff. 50% off 2 hits isn't very good, but it's better than not. All right, we're not losing. Bit of a bummer, but it's fine. He's standing next to Pee-wee, so if he was gonna... anybody was gonna hit him. Or if he was gonna hit anybody, I'd rather it be Hans. Good job, Hans. Way to eat that. Okay, well now we're getting a little... now we're getting a little mean. All the commanders are coming down. They have hover legs or something? I don't know why they're able to move so well next to, like through the water like that. Moving up like this is very dangerous, but it might be required to pull some heat off of our other messing this guy up though, right? Sakata, please don't die, okay? I just need you to get in. Oh god. Oh man. Well, there goes that plan, right? I don't necessarily want to waste my Goldias shots on this truck, but any damage I can do to anything. Ooh. This might not be the best idea, but alright, Keith. You're one of the strongest I got, so I need you. Switch. Nice. That was an attacker, not a commander, so a little bit of a bummer, but good job, Keith. You deserve the level up on that one. You put in work, alright? Put in work. I respect it. I can attack from this distance. Can I use it? It's fine. Yeah, go ahead, Frederick. This is Frederick's last Goldias ammunition on his left arm. I need you to hit both of these. If we're gonna use it, yeah, there we go. I say if we're gonna do it, I need to do it right. And we did. Got Zola 5A leg. Great. Yang can move up. Paul can attack from here. I think this is Paul's last Goldias shot. But we've got Pee-wee sitting. When his... I don't know which arm his rocket launcher is on. I think it's his left. Nope, it's his right. And we missed both anyway. That feels terrible. Paul, you've never missed, friend. And then you chose to miss today. Okay, well, let's go guide right arm, right? That's the one he had the missile on. So if we can take out his long-range capabilities... Missed one. I needed to hit more of those. 1 out of 4 is terrible. 25% is disgustingly low. Alder can move up here, though, and attack this guy directly. I think we have to Hexifier here. Poor Alder is not the one I really want in front. You did well, Alder. I'm not mad at you for it. I'm not mad at you for it. Pee-wee just has to stay here, though. Guard. This might be the first time Natalie's taken damage in I don't know how long. If she gets hit at all. Yeah, I mean, 11 damage. Natalie is my safest unit, like, ever. She's hardly ever taken damage. This isn't probably the smartest idea. We should probably just punch here. Nice. Good job, Natalie. Okay, Natalie's taking some hits. We took for granted that she was so far up there. Let's go ahead and grade. I should probably shield here, honestly, but... Alright, good job, Alder. Let's see what these other 2 units do. Oh, come on! Ooh, Hans. And he levels up off of that. To level 13. Nice job. Hans has come, like, clutching it out. Or Natalie, though. If she takes another body shot, she might die. I got a little too cocky pushing her up. I didn't know. I should have checked to see what she was, like, what she was in threat of. I didn't know these missilers could climb those walls like that. Like this guy, I don't know how he got up there at all, but he did. If we can just take out this guy's arm, he's doesn't matter anymore. Or we're gonna miss entirely. That makes me sad on the inside. He's so squat. Look at him. He's like so tiny. Cicada, do we push you in? Guess we kind of have to, don't we? This is not smart. This is really not something we should be doing. Oh, wow, Cicada. Level up off that. You have to. He didn't get the level up off that? He's level 6. We're definitely moving Natalie back into a more defensive position. I don't want to use any more Goldias shots if I can help it, especially with Natalie and Frederick. Let's just go straight body. And we miss. The goat is not the goat. It's more like the note. It's pretty bad. Why is Keith able to move all the way through here? What's up? What does Keith have that allows him to do something like that? Honestly, I don't want any of my characters to fight in this. This could really be bad news bears. I think we're gonna lose units in this. I suppose we could pull back. Well, never mind. Cicada's up here. We're gonna pull back. We needed to do it last time. Let's see. You're a missiler. All right. We don't want to go in their range, although they have hovers, so it doesn't actually matter. Let's just do what we can. I mean, we're kind of committed. I could sacrifice Cicada. Oh, Keith, you can't miss like that, friends. I need you. You're like the leader. You are the guy. You and Yang have to take every opportunity you can. We're doubling? Nice. Good job, JJ. That was actually really great. You deserve to level up. To 14? Heck yeah. Ad break in a minute, huh? Let's finish out this turn, and then we'll probably go ahead and take the break. We're about halfway through this mission, I think. Okay, good. We got the hit. Yang, come up. The real problem is that I have a feeling once the Grosser double. There it is, double. There it is. Look at that. Good job, Yang. Took out a whole limb. Now that guy has no long-range capabilities, so that's lovely. Can you attack at all, Paul? Paul has no... Oh, wait. Paul can attack from here, but that's because he has the note, right? Yeah, I think what I need to do is... resupply. Same thing with you. You need to supply. Gregorio can come here and punch this guy. Finish him off, Gregorio. There you go. No arms, and he's stunned. Good job, Gregorio. Any levels? Ooh, we get double level 2 or first level 2. Double level 2 for sure. Or Alder. I have a bad feeling about what's about to happen to us. Okay, we're gonna pause there. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know there was a configuration. Holy crap, we just learned something new. Okay. We're gonna take a quick break. I know that's already been a minute or 30 seconds, but anyway, we'll be back in just a couple. I gotta take care of Coda, and then we'll finish up this match. So I'll see y'all soon.
Oh, we're here, and this is nowhere near anything that I've had before. This is a dream galore. My brain is on the floor, tripping in swag, of course. Took 3 shots to deliver now. Make a slick face and come back for more.
How long have we been standing for? Someone brought me cake, how long have we been planning for? Cameras out, candles out, sight, different angles now. All these limbs ain't mine, now my brain has different handles now. What you mean, Dairy Queen, I'm the Oreo? Cause you be, wait, whose cake is this?
Oh, we're here.
It's my birthday, how come no one told me let me go and get the Bombay? Cut the cake in my hands, feel like butter. Everything I say feels no different from another. Words and syllables start to jabble all together. Bouncing back and forth and they're lighter than a feather.
Words are delicious.
Life is still in my hand, but I feel it getting distant. And now I don't understand, but I think I'm on a mission. I look up and realize I'm still in the same position. Wait, how's that even?
Oh, we're here, and this is nowhere near anything that I've had before. This is a dream galore. My brain is on the floor, tripping in swag, of course. Took 3 shots to deliver now. Make a slick face and come back for more.
We're still here. There's a second verse. Brain dumb like IV. Need a second nurse. Yo, show you worse. In reverse. Did it all in one go, no rehearse. She said she gotta go, that's the worst. Tell me how much for the lift, I'll reimburse. Adios. Now we're immersed. Time to bang out all the bangers till it hurts. See me on a different frequency, tithing to the Lord on delinquency, week to week, do it every day or the blessings go away. Sorry mama, I'ma pray, shout out to the King James. Hear ye, I can't read it clearly, hand me that NIV, I don't have an idea on what they talking about, all that noise, what they talking about.
Pause, rewind, repeat.
What they talking about.
We're still here.
I see this slowly turn into a problem now. It seems like all the peace in mind has fallen out. I better cut them off and make a solemn vow. Beefing with the people that I claimed were the closest. I possibly unstoppably just shifted without notice. Had to separate, man, I swear they're in hypnosis. Now go back to 23, cut it out and stay focused. Like, you do this every day? Yo, that's way too much. There's gotta be another way. Until Bucko gets ready to calm down, let me grab a pen and paper, see what I can jot down.
Words are delicious.
Immaculate, sensational, and exploratious. That's a combination of extravagant, spectacular, magnificent, glorious, and stupendously vicious. Why am I so hungry?
We're still here, and this is nowhere near anything that I've had before. A nightmare, that's for sure. Pick my brain off the floor, starting to lag hardcore. Message sent and delivered now. Make a straight face now. I'm
done. It's odd how the more I use it, the less I realize I need to. It's one of those things you just gotta keep in check, you know? Just be honest and set actual boundaries. But apart from that, well.
What? You mean...
Yo!
Self-reflection is the key. Otherwise, it leads to some interesting behavior. Vibes drop to too low in your mix-off. Mid-choices, kick rocks, this kick rocks. Thanks God I see now. 25 years to the ode that I sing loud. Joy that this game gives me makes my cells ring out. Dedicate all my time just to make thee proud. Then I'll make me proud. Keep my flow clean like it's Cascade. Sun's out, so please don't throw mad shade. Get blocked like Palisade. Press on the attack when they scatter, I'll allocate. Pain like it's Renegade. Don't jump that gun, cause that bullet might bite you. Please don't make assumptions, this true down on Haikyuu. Don't drop the ball, cause I'll ace this. Don't try to stop me, I'll fight through. I'll do it twice just to spite you. Twice just to spite you.
Alrighty, welcome back from the ads, friends. Appreciate your patience. We are back. We finished up that round and then stopped, so you didn't miss much. I think Gregorio got a kill, well, got a hit and leveled up, which was nice. We're kind of in trouble, though. The one thing I said I didn't want to do, which was get in a fight in the river, is the thing I literally did. Also, I just realized for the first time that this game has a configuration. I don't know what that's about. I guess we're about to find out. Control. Oh, wait. I don't know what auto was versus manual. I don't know what I just did. I have no idea. Okay. Oh, is this the... This must be the manual control rather than the auto control. Remember when I was talking about how it's frustrating that you can't select the units you want to just select, you gotta cycle through them? It seems like that's what we were talking about. You have to manually in the phase and stuff. Let's Hexafire this guy, if we can kill him, or if we can... Almost. Almost. Graves, this guy. Is that Alter? Or Alder? Up Alder. You only hit with 2, though. Guard. Nice. Those missiles hurt. Good thing we have a shield, right? The shield is 4. Wow, I don't know what made this guy not move and attack me. Maybe he can't. Maybe he's just like... Ooh, I don't know. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, though, as they say. That was close. Aww. Good dodge, I suppose. It's fine. Just gives my other units a chance to get some kills, I suppose. I don't think I want Sakata to do anything right now. We put Natalie over here, too. If we are able to beat this guy, then we can move our 2 melee units up. Guide. Body, please. Oh, he only has a body. Never mind. We can completely ignore that guy if we want. Natalie only needed 9 experience to level up, and she took it, so good for her. Keith. How's this guy doing? Let's go ahead and you can just Graves. Keith also has Switch, so hopefully he can get the Switch off. Yep. Yep. Which makes me think we might always want to attack with the rifle first, because if we can weaken up a limb. There we go. No legs. Good dodge, JJ. And he gets to level up to 15. Look at that fight. JJ is a brawler. This guy doesn't really matter to us, does he? He's got no arms. Can I attack that guy down at the bottom? I feel like I should have more range over that. You know what I mean? I feel like I should definitely be able to hit that guy below us. Go ahead and punch him. No arms, no legs. High chance of hitting. There you go. Good job, Frederick. Frederick got himself a kill. Yang, can you just double up and destroy this guy, please? I need him gone. There you go. That's fine too. Good job, Yang. Level up to 17. Ooh, buddy. She broke 3,000. 3,000. Ooh, and she gets another additional ability. Wow, she's got double 3, burst 2, and stun 1. Holy crap, Yang. Holy. Alright. You have enough to attack now? Wait, no, Paul never resupplied, right? He had to move. So I gotta have Paul supply, which sucks because that means he's behind a turn. Attack with everything you can. Guide. If I could take out an arm, I'd be really happy, honestly. I really needed that second one to hit, you know? I really needed it. Alright, get him, Gregorio. Good job. Gregorio reminds me of Gregorovich from Harry Potter. I keep wanting to call him Gregorovich. Alder. Takata can stay. What's your... Let's just go ahead and use a repair small. Honestly, I should be using as many repairs as I can. Wow. I don't know what's happening as far as like why some of these units aren't attacking the way they should. Like that guy just bailed out. I don't know why. Why can't I man, this is so frustrating. Why can't I not attack? I come down here, can you attack? Yes. Who can you attack? That guy? Perfect. I don't think I have a choice then. I mean, I have a choice, but not a good one. Again, Natalie, we're gonna guide. I need that left arm gone. Hey, Dan. How was your third day of school? Natalie, that hurts me so bad. Do we just run Keith on up? If I do that, Keith is gonna get smacked. Honestly, I don't think that I do. I think I pull another defensive line, don't I? I need to put Gregoria or JJ in front of Natalie so that bad things don't happen. Frederick, I need you to take out... We're doing okay. My head's a little rough today. This might be... Good job. This might be the last mission I do today, we'll see. I'm hurting a little bit, but... It's nothing too terrible. Today was good. I'm getting along really well with one of the guys in my class. We sat next to each other in class and spent lunch break. Nice. That's cool. Are they... I guess... Is everybody kind of new to the school? How does it work for you guys? I actually don't know. Gotta move Darkwolf down here. This is probably not the best idea I've ever had in my life. We're going to quick save right here, because if this guy just demolishes Darkwolf, then we have no choice but to not do what I'm about to do. Okay, we did take out his left arm. I mean, that could have been worse. Honestly, that could have been worse. We'll take all of that. I'm not gonna fail now, but that thing's going to attack me again. So I'm worried about that. Let's see what the enemy decides to do. I'm gonna shield as much as I can. Okay, we're okay with that. Some people know each other from their old school because our school is cooperating with their former school, but he only knows one girl from our class and a few people from other classes. Okay, nice. Gotcha. Okay. So a lot of people are coming in and learning new people and things and stuff. So that's good. Okay, that was definitely worth it. I think we have to... Maybe we do start moving everybody up and just kind of like roll with the punches at this point. There's no way Pee-wee's getting across. And that's kind of the problem. We can always start pulling people over. Or like all the way over. I don't know if Pee-wee can drive up that ramp. We moved everybody up to do that, but I don't know. It's gonna be hard. Let's just risk it for the biscuit, you know? What else are we doing with our life? If I can take out this guy's right arm, then I don't care about him at all, right? Somehow it feels like it's longer than 3 days. It certainly isn't. Which arm did I take out? I think I took out the right. If I aim at a limb that is already gone, what happens then? Oh, okay, I took out the left. Well, it doesn't matter, because Natalie missed again. This is dangerous for everyone involved. I don't want to waste healing. Let's see what Frederick can do here. Goldias. I need this guy. Frederick still doesn't have aim, which is really a bummer. Good job, Frederick. All right, Paul and Hans. You know that joke / stereotype that English teachers always get pregnant? No. I have no idea what that's about. English teachers always get pregnant. I've never heard anything like that. Okay. Gregorio, go ahead and just do your best to punch this guy straight in the face if you can. Okay, that maybe wasn't the best idea. Yeah. Okay, my English teacher in 6th grade got pregnant. Okay. Is that the joke? Or why is there a stereotype that English teachers always get pregnant? I have a bad feeling about everything that I'm doing right now. Guess he missed. No, it's just funny how that one matches the joke. Okay, got it. Huh. What an interesting stereotype. Are you talking about teachers that teach English? Or, like, teachers from England? I actually wanted to say something else, but I decided not to. Good choice. Teachers that teach English. Interesting. Nope. I feel like there's probably, I mean, teachers are, I would say, the majority women anyway, so it makes sense for most teachers to get pregnant at some point, unless they're older. Good job, Keith. I probably want to just shield whatever I can here, right? Yeah, that was a good idea. That guy almost destroyed me. Wait, you have long-range capabilities? How do you have long-range capability? Okay, different guy. Alright, that could have been worse, I guess. Okay, well... This isn't... We're not in the best situation we've ever been in. Oh no! I definitely didn't want Natalie to end her turn there. I needed her to attack something. Nice. Good job, Keith. Okay. Keith is luckily putting in work. I mean, we are definitely in trouble. It's insane how many female teachers I have now in comparison to my old school. Feels like the old school was about 50-50, but now there seem to be way more female teachers. I feel like through most of my through most of my education, most of my teachers were women. Alright, please do something good. Oh my goodness, Frederick, you might have saved our entire run here. Very much might have just saved the whole run. Wow. Straight body shot, that's what we're talking about. That's what I need. I only had one male English teacher though. I think. Oh, this is Paul. I don't want to move Paul up too far. But if I can attack that guy from that range. How far can I move Paul? I can move Paul all the way out here, but he can't attack from there. That might be worth it. Yeah, this will be good. Use literally Giga Chad if Giga Chad looked a tad more Indian. No. Let's go straight for the body here, Paul. Nice. I'm trying to think. I've had... This is Hans, so I don't want... I don't want Hans too close to everybody else. I'm trying to think about... Oh, yeah, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith was an English teacher. That's my English teacher. Hans, you can't be missing like that, friend. You just can't. I think we're gonna have to sack Gregorio here, unfortunately. Actually, why? Gregorio doesn't have an item? Gregorio doesn't have any items attached to him whatsoever? That is a fail on my part. Gregorio, I'm so sorry. You're about to die here, and it is my fault. I'd love to say it's not my fault. I won't forget your face. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gregorio. Alder. You want to get in there, Alder? Take out something. There you go. He'd make jokes about his students, and we'd make jokes about him, and everyone laughed, except for a guy called Dominic. They hated each other. It's weird. Maybe Dominic took it personally. Unfortunately, I'm going to be required to keep out of the fight. Oh, I can't repair an arm that's broken or a part that's broken. I didn't know that. This is going downhill very fast. Job, JJ. Way to go out with style there. You're probably going to die this next turn. Avenir legs, that's fine. I've had quite a few. You know what? My English teacher in middle school was also a guy. He was the only teacher that wouldn't give me an A. Got lots of B pluses in his class, but never an A. That commander doesn't want to move, which is lovely for us. Zakata. Attack this Missler in the face, please. I really need you to just murder him. But it was more Dominic provoking the teacher. That's not nice. By being rude and stuff, and the teacher jokes are rather tame. That's interesting. I don't know. Some people just don't like each other. Not much to say about it other than that. Can't attack anyone from here. Need to do as much long-range damage as I can to this guy. There you go. Good stuff. We took out an arm. That's really solid. If I can get these Misslers... If I can take these Misslers out, then my Misslers can focus on the big guy. Unfortunately, my Misslers are way, like, far away. Good switch, Keith. Okay, that Missler doesn't matter at all anymore. We're not worried about him in the slightest. Keith is 16. Keith is just as good as Yang is now. JJ, do we sacrifice you for the cause? Not yet. Not yet. It might have to be done, but today is not that day. Yang's been JJ's been putting in work. He's one-armed, no leg. Okay, he's just one-armed, but nice. Good job, JJ. All right, another note shot. Natalie, her note shot. You gotta hit your note shot too. Is it the note or the goat today? It's the goat. It's the goat today. All right. Yang's got to come up, punch this guy in the face really hard twice. You got this, Yang. Oh, we went first, and we're getting the double, right? Double? Yeah, we are. Nice. Nice. Okay. We can't attack. I don't have to worry about that guy over there. Ooh, do I want to waste a Goldias shot? It's fine. It's got to be... I mean, I didn't say it's got to be done, but it needs to be done. Guide. Just take out the body, honestly, Paul. If you can hit anything... I was trying to see what parts he still had left, but... if one of those hits, then we win. What's the silliest way you've accidentally injured yourself? Oh, goodness, man. How many ways I've injured myself? I might as well take this guy out if I can. I've jumped off a roof. I didn't really injure myself though, so maybe that doesn't count. It hurt, but I wasn't like injured. It was more an injury to my pride than anything else. Let's go ahead and repair your body. Pee-wee needs... I mean, Pee-wee's not going to see any action. Okay, we're going to quick save here really quick, and then move him up, I guess. It doesn't really matter. There's only 2 units left for the enemy squad. Just do any damage you can, honestly. If you survive this, just do any damage you can. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. They took out the arm. But Natalie served her purpose, so... Scratching my feet bloody because it was so itchy, but maybe that's more dumb than silly. A little bit of both. You didn't think to, like, do something else to stop it from being itchy? It's curious. Okay, Natalie... You need to move and attack this guy from... Oh, it's just him? Oh, I need you to attack... There you go. I mean, I guess if we're talking about the silliest way to do it, then... Yep. He has... I don't know, just aim for the body. If we hit this, it's 40 damage. nice, though. All right. Keith is moving up. JJ, come over here, and you and this guy are having the fight of the century, so... Actually, hold on. I'm sorry, JJ. I know that you and that guy have been having the fight of the century, but what I really need is Sakata to get some experience, or Ryu to get some experience. Good job, Frederick. Let's see. Okay, nice. Goldias. This is Paul, right? Aim for the body, Paul. Oh, wait, I just need, like, one of these to hit. There it is. All right, nice. Love that for us. Okay, Hans, same thing for you, friend. Coming in clutch. Body, please. One of them. Just one, and if we win, or if we hit this, we win. That is what I'm talking about. Hans, you deserve that level up, friend. Way to go. We only lost Gregorio on this one. That's much better than I thought it would be. Or Pee-wee. Oh, you can stay. Attack this guy, please. Get him, Sakata. Break something. I don't even care what the something is. I just need you to break it. Okay, well. Look, we got Sakata some experience. That's all I can really ask for. Poor JJ over here has been, like, struggling. Good job, JJ. Way to finish him off. Okay, that one was kind of crazy. I don't want to say I exploited the AI, but I exploited the enemy's inability to move with those big commander units, the Grostos? I don't know what they're called, but anyway. Those guys sucked. No enemies in sight. The situation is under control. The regular army has arrived. The neighboring cities are as good as ours now. Don't we deserve a little thanks once in a while? Did you say something, Keith? Nope, not a word. I mean, Keith can talk all that crap in the world, because he's a monster out there. Trying to flip a coin. Got 10,000 money for it, though. Wow. I mean, made a lot of money off of that one. And we're going to Peseta. Nice. Do. Tails again. That was rough. Okay. Let's see. You say finally like you had to do it a million times. You flipped it 3 times. Alright, let's go to the military office. Let's see what our mission is. The enemy is withdrawing via railroad from the battlefront at Freedom City. Our next mission is to eliminate their retreat. Our next mission is to eliminate their retreat route. That would be better if you said route of retreat, I think. I don't think retreat route. I don't think it works that way. By severing the railroad. The railroad crosses a bridge over the Besk River, which lies southeast of here. Destroy the train along with the bridge. Destroying infrastructure is, like, honestly terrible. Here is the military strength of our army and the enemy. Okay, so we'll have 13 units. That's good. We might actually be able to bring everyone at this time. Do I even have 13? Maybe. I might not have done it a million times, but it sent a million chats. I mean, let's see. No bosses. They only have 10 units. Something's going to change here, I imagine. This is bad intel. Or it's just going to be a really easy mission. Whoa. What's that sound? Sounds like a fight between Bonzers. It does sound like a fight between Bonzers. Who's out here fighting? Holy crap. Orunga and Bobby, huh? It's the OCU regular army. They're fighting in the middle of town. What do you think we should do? Leave them alone. There's no money in it. Stop the fight? Yes. Oh, wait, I gotta pick a unit to stop the fight? I'm gonna send Keith in there. Who's got the highest total? Wait, why does Ryo have the highest total? At 189. Is his agility so high? I mean, his agility is really high. 189, 189, 189. I'm gonna send Yang in to break him up. Go, Yang. Yeah, no, we're just gonna straight up punch this guy. Want to double up? Yeah, you do. Double again. And we win. Alright, good stuff. Pain in the ass. Orunga. Why are you fighting? This is my partner, Orunga. Sometimes he babbles over nothing and goes wild. Sorry to bother you. I'm not babbling about nothing. I want to protect nature of this island. So end war sooner. I want to be volunteer. But both OCU and USN not want to end war, and I'm mad about that. That's fair. Orunga. You guys are Carrion Crow, right? I go with you guys. I have a feeling you guys end war. I don't mind, but what about your partner? Bobby, come with me. I know really you understand how I feel. Alright, alright. I'll go with you guys. Bobby joined the unit. Orunga joined the unit. Oh wow, we just got 2 new allies. That's cool. How are they looking? We're in a new city, so I imagine we'll have to replace everybody's stuff again, because that's usually how it goes. One of them is called Death, and the other is called Natural. Holy. So he's a short agility guy. He's a fight agility guy. Okay. Nice. What parts are you guys rocking? They're wearing the Zareed stuff too. So they have the equivalent. Well, this guy has the equivalent of what I have, which is nice. He's running a Teros. He's running a better computer than I am. And he doesn't have a backpack. This is Death, but I don't know who Death is. He's running a Mostro 24, which is a shotgun, I think. And Igudi Type 502, which is a rifle. And it's a good setup. He's got nothing on his shoulders, though. And we might as well give him a shield for now. Like I said, we'll probably end up replacing it. And then Natural here with Orunga. Orunga is the fighter, just straight melee guy. He's already got a shield, which is nice. He's rocking the Bonart stuff. I don't know what Bonart. Oh wow, that's so bad. Look at that drop. You lose a lot of weight, but not worth it at all. I actually go weight over because how heavy everything else is. I don't know the Bonart gear. Oh, his right arm is different. It's a drop SP5. The legs are Bonart. The computer is a Rippus, which is better than anything I've got. And then he doesn't have a backpack either. He's got nothing in his left arm, nothing in his right arm, and he's got a shield on his... That's his shield. Okay. Well, we can kit these guys out. I imagine that we'll have... Do they have any skills? Arunga is level 14 already. Oh my goodness, he's higher level. Look at his short. His short's already good. His agility is 1480. He's fast as F. No skills though. Crazy. Bobby's also level 14 with that 2000 short. Holy. And no skills as well. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's see. We're not going to do it right now. I think we are going to go ahead and call it for today. My head's getting worse and I don't want to look at the screen anymore, if I'm being honest with all of you. Let's talk really quick. It's really convenient how universal the Vonzers are. I can sell the same parts to the OCU. What a D-hole. Okay, as far as weapons go, let's just see, because we got... Oh, looks like we can upgrade. We got the Flame Fox Flamethrower, which is short. We got a boa. Oh, cool. We get to upgrade our our rocket launchers on our other guys. It is just still terrible. It's a slab rifle, but there's no reason. The Art Assault machine gun. The Leo Stan machine gun. Our Cog machine gun. Ostro machine gun. Okay. So it does look like we're going to swap out. Our hit goes down, which I'm not a huge fan of, honestly. But attack goes up by 9, so it just seems better. And then we'll swap out the machine gun we have in our right hand with the Art Assault. That's just better all around, which is nice. Okay, and then shoulder. Is there a better... Ooh, the Egret, the Goldias, the Donkey, and the Piz 8. Piz 8 is apparently solid. I don't know... I swapped out the Goldias for the Piz 8. I don't know why I did that, or swap that. I swapped out the Piz 8 for the Goldias, but this is saying it's like so much better. See, this is a long of 28. This is a long of 22. 3 by 22, 2 by 28. Is that 56 versus... Yeah, why would I do that? I don't know. I don't know, but it doesn't look like we're getting better shields. We have better parts, too. Right now, we're rocking the Zareed stuff. The Vasa stuff seems to be... We're going to be heavy if we go that route. Got options, though. It actually lowers our stuff. Peregrine might be really good for our ranged guys. It has... Oh, I thought I had an integrated weapon, but it says none. Like, doesn't that look like a weapon shooting out of the front? That should be an integrated weapon, right? I'm not crazy. What is that supposed to be? Maybe it's just like a rangefinder kind of thing? This has a punch, a punch, a punch, a punch, and the Croft cannon, which we already knew about. We're not rocking the Crofts, though. Legs. We got some... It's got legs. Got some tank treads in the Crofts, but nobody's using those. Computer. It just levels up everything. What the highest short we can get? Taros. Oh, Quos. Quos look better. Okay. And then backpacks. Any new ones? Ooh, buddy. +1 range. And we get an extra engine. Okay. Perfect. Does that mean range for movement or range for weapons? Or does this have an integrated weapon in it? What does this do? Or maybe we can just use the items, like the items that we have, increase the item range? I don't know, we'll have to figure that out. Okay, well that's really exciting. So everybody's getting a makeover. We want to do that now. Otherwise, the hour of my stream tomorrow is just going to be this. You know what? We'll do that. Because usually in the first hour, we're just talking anyway. So tomorrow, rather than jumping on and just starting to yap and not doing anything, we're going to go ahead and yap and build our mechs out at the same time. It doesn't take us too terribly long. It's not like a laborious process. It's the first one we have to do in each archetype is difficult. And then after that, it gets pretty easy. So we just have to remember which parts we're using. But yeah, friends, I'm going to go lay down. Unfortunately, not feeling all that great. I think, let's see, who else is today? I thought Waba was streaming. I know she's streaming at some point. See if we can find her. They are doing... Yeah, she's streaming. Well, they were doing some variety stuff today, but it looks like they're just playing more Hogwarts. Oh, I needed that up. Let's see. Sorry, friends, I'm a little slow right now. My head's getting worse and I don't like it. Yeah, they've only been up for like an hour, so they should be on for a bit. We're going to send everybody on over to Waba. She's playing some Hogwarts Legacy. And we'll get that going. Alrighty. As always, I love you guys. I appreciate you all. Sorry for the shorter stream today. My head's just getting bad. We'll be back tomorrow with more of this. We're going to spend the first half hour or so getting our mechs ready and then pick up with the next mission. So it should be a good time. We got all new gear that we need to equip, so we should come out of this a lot stronger than we are. We just picked up two new pilots, Bobby and Purunga, which is pretty cool. So yeah, be a good day. And then we'll be back Friday with some Final Fantasy 14. And then we'll be back on Sunday after that with some Killer Within. So hopefully we have some people that want to play with us. Anyone who wants to join, please feel free. Should be a good time. It's a fun game. Or rather, I'm sorry, it's not it might be a fun game. It looks fun when I watch Blue Shoe play it, but it's a party game. It's like, you know, one of those social engineering games. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow, and I hope to see you then. Bye, everybody.
Oh, we're here, and this is nowhere near anything that I've had before. This is a dream galore. My brain is on the floor, dripping in swag, of course. Took 3 shots to deliver now. Make a slip face and come back for more.
How long have we been standing for? Someone brought me cake, how long have we been planning for? Cameras out, candles out, sight, different angles now. All these limbs ain't mine, now my brain has different handles now. What you mean, Dairy Queen, I'm the Oreo. Cause you be, wait, whose cake is this?
Oh, we're here.
It's my birthday, how come no one told me let me go and get the Bombay? Cut the cake in my hands, feel like butter. Everything I say feels no different from another. Words and syllables start to jumble all together, bouncing back and forth and they're lighter than a feather.
Words are delicious.
Life is still in my hand, but I feel it getting distant. And now I don't understand, but I think I'm on a mission. I look up and realize I'm still in the same position. Wait, how's that even?
Oh, we're here, and this is nowhere near anything that I've had before. This is a dream galore. My brain is on the floor, dripping in swag, of course. Took 3 shots to the liver now. Make a slick face and come back for more. We're still here.
There's a second verse. Brain dumb like IV. Need a second nurse. Yo, show you worse. In reverse. Did it all in one go, no rehearse. She said she gotta go, that's the worst. Tell me how much for the lift, I'll reimburse. Adios. Now we're immersed. Time to bang out all the bangers till it hurts. See me on a different frequency. Tithing to the Lord on delinquency. Week to week, do it every day or the blessings go away. Sorry mama, I'ma pray. Shout out to the King James. Hear ye, I can't read it clearly. Hand me that NID, I don't have an ID on what they talking about. All that noise, what they talking about.
Pause, rewind, repeat.
What they talking about.
We're still here.
I see this slowly turn into a problem now. It seems like all the pieces might have fallen out. I better cut them off and make a solemn vow. Beefing with the people that I claimed were the closest. I possibly unstoppably just shifted without notice. Had to separate, man, I swear they're in hypnosis. Now go back to 23, cut it out and stay focused. Like, you do this every day? Yo, that's way too much. There's gotta be another way. Until Bucko gets ready to calm down, let me grab a pen and paper, see what I can jot down. Words are delicious, immaculate, sensational, and exploratious. That's a combination of extravagant, spectacular, magnificent, glorious, and stupendously vicious. Why am I so hungry?
We're still here, and this is nowhere near anything that I've had before. A nightmare, that's for sure. Pick my brain off the floor, starting to lag hardcore. Message sent and delivered now. Make a straight face now. I'm
Done. It's odd how the more I use it, the less I realize I need to. It's one of those things you just gotta keep in check, you know? Just be honest and set actual boundaries. But apart from that, well.
What? You mean...
Yo!
Self-reflection is the key. Otherwise, it leads to some interesting behavior. Vibes drop too low in your mix-off. Mid-choices, kick rocks, this kick rocks. Thanks God I see now. 25 years to the ode that I sing loud. Joy that this game gives me makes my cells ring out. Dedicate all my time just to make thee proud. Then I'll make me proud. Keep my flow clean like it's Cascade. Sun's out, so please don't throw mad shade. Get blocks like Palisade. Press on the attack when they scatter, I'll allocate. Pain like it's Renegade. Don't jump that gun, cause that bullet might bite you. Please don't make assumptions, this true down on Haikyuu. Don't drop the ball, cause I'll ace this. Don't try to stop me, I'll fight through. I'll do it twice just to spite you. Twice just to spite you.
delicious.
So this is where you spend your time, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Situations more than dire. Integrity is up for hire. Selling to you the highest buyer, but the source all comes from the wrong supplier. Friendly fire, friendly fire. Can't let the level go any higher. Ask yourself, what do you require? Long life, long nights, what do you desire? I'm yearning for the world is burning. Spurning evil thoughts I'm learning. One truth you can't deny. Ask how, who, what, where, when, and why. Friendly fire, friendly fire. Under friendly fire, friendly fire. If I go viral, I send a message. If you go viral, you send infections. Wild West in the wrong direction. Least of my worries, cause the God's discretion.